So, let me see. Where am I? East 752. Whatever. Oh, I think it's south. Oh, Lucy. Oh, Lord, what are you doing here?
Are you alright?
Um, it depends. I'm freaking a little out of this person right here, but I can't get in his back seat or anything.
Yeah, because I kind of saw the accident. I was just parked over there.
Yeah, he just turned right in front of me. I was speeding like a motherfucker, but whatever. I can't reach into him because he has smashed windows and some weird thing he yeah, or she kind of like I can't get in the back seat either. You know, like I'm my foster dad, he's a firefighter. And taught me how to help people, but I can't help.
My mom's a cop, so she's kind of taught me a few
Oh,
things, but
whoa! What did you say? Your mom is a cop?
yeah, she's like probably the nicest cop you'll ever see.
Uh, I don't believe that. You call her because she's your mom. The cop is a douchebag.
That's
Like
not true.
seriously, even my foster dad left me and he's a firefighter. What do you want me to expect?
She was there for me when I needed her.
Oh, they are that in the beginning. That's what my dad was. He was like there when I needed him, but he's not there for me anymore. Uh-huh.
I recently lost my real parents. If it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in some sort of foster family right now.
Oh, good for you, good for you.
But
My
right,
parents, they died in a car accident. Then I lost my brother in a car accident. I
well,
know how it feels.
yeah, my parents died in a plane crash, and I don't have any siblings.
Oh, well, lucky you then. We kind of
Sir,
need help.
are you okay?
Okay.
I don't think asking him when he's hanging over the steering wheel like that is going to help. By all due respect. I'm so sorry. Janet Fisher is a naughty one. I kind of crashed. My car is the red, and I crashed with this SUV because he was like turning over my steering. No, not my steering wheel. I mean, he was in. I can't even point. I don't even know what's wrong.
You may have a
Um,
concussion.
for not lifting my arm, I don't think so. I still remember the things that I don't want to remember. I can't get into him because I can't. The windows are not smashed, and the door is locked and stuff. I don't know those new kind of modern SUVs if it is like a central lock system or whatever.
I mean, I
I
can
don't
always
know.
crawl in through the front.
You really want to do that?
If someone needs help, yes.
Fine. I might be able to unlock it. I'll probably have to end up breaking like a passenger window or something.
I mean, all the
You
windows are
do it.
broken.
I'm not going to do it. You know.
Oh. I see.
Not on the... I don't even know.
Are you guys okay yourselves? Did you guys take any injuries or anything like that?
Oh, I wasn't in the
He
accident.
wasn't even involved.
I just saw it happen and I stopped to make sure she was okay.
I don't need anything. I'm a loner. I can take care of myself.
And just because you're alone doesn't mean that you don't need help.
I don't ever need help. Why would I even need help?
You can turn off your siren now! We know you're here!
That police response,
Echo
what the hell?
For 1X-ray 1.
Send it.
Would you be one of the 1021 with us?
Copy.
I still have
Okay.
my rank. Wow.
What's up?
Hey, woman in the leather jacket with the brown hair over there. She was the one involved in the crash. I just want to grab her information.
Alright.
How you doing, buds? What's going on?
Dylan, it's gonna be the one in the, black vehicle. I don't know any patient information, so have fun.
Great. This black vehicle right here?
Yes.
Yep. Alpha Ida unconscious. I've already checked his vitals and people.
Alright, ma'am in the leather jacket with the hair
Okay, I
and
can't
ponytail.
hear you,
Alright, you wanna just kinda step over here so we're not over talking the other officers? Or the officer and the firefighter.
so. Okay. What was that now?
Alpha Ida unconscious. I've already checked vitals and pupil size. I couldn't get anything from his pupils. It didn't look blown out or constricted or anything like that. Vitals seemed okay as well. I think he just knocked himself out on the steering wheel.
Yep, okay. Let's, assist him and see what we can do.
That was effective.
Hush.
Who should I give it to?
It's the officer to my left.
Put all the work on me, I guess.
There you go.
Alright.
Like I said, he came into my lane. Now I need to fix my car.
Well, the insurance company should take care of that.
I guess.
And one last time, neither of you need to be checked out, correct?
I know if something hurts.
Okay.
Janet? This is an expired insurance card here. Did you ever get a new one? Yeah, you possibly have on you.
That's a good question. To be honest, lately, yeah.
Did you just like not renew it?
I didn't know it.
Okay.
I thought I took care of the insurance. It's just been a law lately. Yeah, taking care of all your bills yourself. But I'm sorry, I crashed into the car. But you came into my lane. I couldn't brake. Yeah. I got the car from my dad a year ago, or 2 years ago.
Okay.
Hope they can fix it. Yeah.
Well, we're at a small problem here. Your insurance, since it is expired, that falls under our penal code as a, we can cite you for that and have the vehicle towed. You're supposed to have valid insurance, when operating a motor vehicle.
I think you need to tow my vehicle anyway, it's broken. And if you need to cite me, just do it. I'll find a way to handle it.
I mean, it doesn't sound like she did it on purpose. Can't you guys cut her a break?
I'm not planning on citing her. But the tow thing, I know Scott here is going to be a little. He'll be
I
upset
guess
with me.
Don't worry about it.
Well, just thing is, we're not going to be towing it to a mechanic shop. It'll more like be an impound lot, but I might be able to make something work to get it towed to a mechanic shop instead. Why is she killing him?
She's really upset.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, my car needs to be towed anyway. I can't drive it.
Well,
I'll find a way to handle the expenses.
this is what I'll plan to do. Typically we would tow it to an impound lot, but since you really can't even drive it, and you're already gonna have to pay money for something, I'll go ahead and I'll have a tow truck driver bring it to a mechanic, a nearby mechanic, so it can get repaired, and you can get the car back. But that's pretty much the expense you're gonna be paying. Anything for the repairs of your vehicle.
I appreciate that.
Is that something we can all work with here?
Yeah, most definitely.
Alright, well, there is a tow truck on its way. It shouldn't be here too long. So they just took another car, so they should probably be happy they're coming back. They'll take the vehicle, bring it down to a mechanic shop, and then I think your friend here is going to be able to drive you there or home or something.
I mean, I just literally, I'm not really her friend, but I can give her a ride.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
I'll
figured
take
you'd
care
stop
of
to kind of
myself.
friend. Is there any specific mechanic place you know of that you want your vehicle towed to?
No. To be
Hey.
honest, it doesn't matter where it ends up.
Hey, Gage.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Have it towed to customs at in Harmony.
Customs. Okay.
Yeah, and let him know. Here, just give him this.
Okay. It looks like the tow truck's just getting here. If there isn't anything, Janet, you have in the vehicle that you want to take out before it leaves, it can go. But if there's something in there that you just want to get out really quick, feel free to grab anything you need.
No. I can't accept that.
Pardon?
What are you doing?
I'm confused. I was just saying the tow truck's just arriving. If there's anything in your car you want to take out,
I thought that you
feel free
said
to
like
take it out of the
never
vehicle.
mind. No, if you had a paper, that one I will never know about it. I'm sorry. I'm just a little thrown off. I'll come and pick up my car. I'll take care of it. I'm used to things.
Okay.
Turning 18 soon, so I should be used to things, I guess.
Alright, let me give this to the tow truck driver before he leaves and tell him where to go.
Wow, really working it here. I'm like way ahead of everyone.
Hey, if you need a ride somewhere, just... I don't mind at all. I've got nothing better to do today.
No. It's all good. Thanks.
No, really. I don't mind.
No. I'll just find a place.
You sure you don't need a ride anywhere? Home or anywhere else? Friend's house? Somewhere?
I don't have a home.
What do you mean you don't have a home? Where are you living?
A little bit here and there.
What does that mean?
What?
What does that mean?
That means, I don't know what your name is, but it means that I don't live anywhere.
Okay, well, my name is
Have a house.
Katie. And I think I heard Gage here call you Janet?
Yeah.
Janet, what happened to you and Joe? I thought Joe adopted you.
What did I hear?
Where is Scott? I can't see him.
He's right
Can
next to
you?
Gage.
Wait, what? I can't see. Well, apparently for me, the officer just talked as a ghost, so I don't even know what's going on. I can't see anybody.
Are you
What
sure you
happened
don't
to
have a
me and
concussion?
Joe? Whatever. I don't even know somebody named Joe.
Could have sworn somebody had adopted you from the fire department or the DPS.
It was Andre,
I don't know an
but I
Andre from the
left.
fire department.
No, well, he was an old fire. He's somewhere else. Chicago PD. No, if it doesn't matter. I can take care of myself. I don't freaking care if I don't have a foster home or anything. I can take care of myself.
Oh, I know an
Kiss
Andre.
you.
Yeah, he's from Chicago. That's where I came from.
Yeah. I
Hey,
did so many wrong things, so I left. Now I'm stuck with everything. Myself. The
look,
only thing I left from my old life is pretty much my car.
look, Janet.
But it doesn't matter. So
I can
am I
help
good to
you out a
go?
bit.
No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. You've done enough.
No,
I
look,
mean by stopping. Can I go?
Janet.
Well, we're not exactly keeping you here.
I'm
Look.
so sorry. The ghost is still talking. Well, you guys have a good one.
Janet, come on. Can... Please?
I can't see Scott. What do you want?
I want to help.
Why do you want to help?
Because
I
you
haven't
seem
asked
like...
for your help.
Because you seem like a nice person who's down on his luck, or her luck.
Oh, I've been there for quite some time now, sweetie, so don't worry about it.
Well, I still want to help. Look,
I can't accept that.
well, I'm still gonna...
You go home to your police mama and have a good life.
Come on, just hear me out.
I don't need to hear anybody out. Last
Look.
time somebody offered to help me out, didn't end very well.
Well, I'm not them. I'm me. I'm Katie.
Well, nice to meet you, Katie.
Well, nice to meet you, Janet. So, look,
I love that Scott is like lurking around just to make sure you're safe.
I don't
He's
really...
still following me?
Yeah? I don't really think Scott is making... Because he's... like, Katie's not Zoe. Like, Scott and Katie are not that close.
No, but Jenna Fisher is kind of in... Like, she is a person that can create trouble. Like, she's a badass. She's done things. She's killed people.
What?
Yeah, she has.
Look, I have...
Sweetie, I know that you're pink highlights and everything. You look like a sweet-ass girl. But you know what? You can't help me out. No matter what you're saying, no matter what, woof here and woof there, I don't care. Like,
Look, I own a
I
ranch
don't
that's
have my
basically
own...
empty right now because I'm not living there due to the fact that my parents are dead and I'm currently living with, you know, my hopefully adopted parents. But, like, it's a really nice place, and I would really like for someone to at least be living there until I figure out what to do with the place.
Uh,
Like, there are no strings attached. I'm not asking for anything in return.
well, that's my problem.
What's the problem?
That you're not asking for anything in return. I was not born yesterday.
Okay, then
I'm
how
not going to
about...
have anything like.
Look, how
How
about
about what?
this? Then you be my friend.
I don't think you want me to be your friend. I killed people, Katie. You don't want me as a friend.
I think I can choose my own friends.
Well, good for you. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. You made the monopoly of life. You can make your own friends. Maybe you should get back to your challenger and make sure it's not getting stolen.
I don't care about that right now. Because right now I'm talking to my new friend.
So, as I was saying, I think you should choose your friends wisely.
I do
I'm
pick
not
my
one
friends
of the
wisely.
friends you want. Well, that's good for you. And then pretty much the life taught you what you should need to be taught.
Yeah, and I chose you.
Like I said, you don't want me as a friend. I've been through so much you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, well, I've gone through my
Here's the
share of
thing.
shit.
Oh, I don't even doubt that for a second.
I mean, I was just recently kidnapped
The
by
thing
the by my company, just so they could try and get me to hand it over to them. So yeah, that was fun.
Oh, that sounds like a blast.
Yeah. So we all have problems, and I just want to help you with yours, and I want to be your friend. Like I said, I don't choose my friends. I don't have a lot of friends, is what I'm trying to say. I'm generally a good judge of character.
Well, I think your first impression of me is wrong there, sweetie bug.
Well, I disagree, and I want to help.
Let me think about it. That's the best answer I can give you while I'm walking to get my car anyway.
Well, why don't you just let me give you a ride?
Walk and clear my head. No. I need to walk to clear my head.
Alright, then I'll
I
have
hit
a...
it pretty hard, and I think I have a concussion. But I don't care, you know, I can walk everything off. I've been drunk my share time before, so a little concussion, what should that do? So
Alright.
what is your number?
Well, my number is basically 5550007.
Okay. I'll try to remember that. You have a good one, Kitty.
I'm not going anywhere.
Here. Well, you're definitely not following me. I want to have my... Yeah.
As far as I
I'll
know, this is a
take
free
off my
country.
Discman and just listen to anything that I'm... What?
It's a free country. I can walk where I want.
Yeah, that's pretty true. But this person that I shot also said that this is a free country. I can do whatever I want with you. I still shot him. So, yeah.
If you're trying to intimidate me, it's not really working.
I don't try anything. Fucking Katie, why doesn't she give up?
Because She's a sweet girl.
Jesus Christ. Just beat it, okay? I'll think about it. That's the best answer I can give to you. You following me, it doesn't, nah, it's not going to help in any kind of way.
I'm not
It's just
following
going to
you.
make me turn down your offer.
I'm just walking in the
Well, you're
same
walking
direction.
the same way. I'm just walking in the same direction. I can still hear you.
Yeah, because I'm still here.
Oh my lord. Like seriously, did any person tell you how annoying that is?
What is?
Did your police mom tell you to follow people around?
No.
No. Okay, well, good to teach you a little lesson there, sweetie. Don't follow people around. I know that you can walk wherever you want. It's a free country. But damn, you're walking at the same path as me in the middle of the freaking desert. Like, don't tell me that's like coincidence. I know your car is way back there. I don't even want to turn around because I'm too lazy to do so. So, you have to reconsider your travel of direction there, sweetie.
I forgot to put that in from earlier. Like I said, I'm still going to be following you. Or, sorry, I'm not following you. I'm walking in the same direction that you're walking in.
Because we still are standing here, so what happened to your arms? You're full of bruises.
That's...
Ah, a story you don't want to tell, huh?
not... Not exactly. It's just... It happened very recently.
I guess it's not your police mom abusing you. I reckon it's probably a friend or a boyfriend or whatever.
Yeah, you could say that. Someone that I thought actually cared about me, but...
Let me guess, he did not?
No.
Well, good for you. You learned it very early. I was still walking, I can tell you a story then. So, I had this person was liked me very much. Follow me everywhere, took pictures of me, whatever not. He not like the same as in like a relationship or anything like that. But he was stalking me and he kidnapped me. Kidnapped me twice actually. Um Broke both of my legs, cut my hair. Yeah. Ugh. First chance I got, I took a gun and shot him. The reason, like, I claimed it was self-defense, but in some kind of way it was not, because he wasn't aiming a gun or anything towards me.
He was hurting you.
Well, it was still afterwards. I killed him cold-blooded. Should I regret it? Probably. I took a person's life, and pretty much he escaped, like, the whole situation very easily. He could have been put into jail or whatever not, but who would have believed me anyway? I was just a small, tiny girl who was being stalked by a doctor. So yeah. Nobody was going to believe me. I took care of it myself.
I believe you.
Well, you're different. Though I don't want to admit it, you're different. So you tend to follow people you want to be friends around everywhere.
Well, like I said, I don't have a lot of friends. Because most people try to take advantage of me.
Well, welcome to the big world there, sweetie pie. That's how it is.
Yeah, so that's why I pick my friends carefully.
Well, yes, that's fair, but like I said, you don't want to be friends with me.
You haven't said anything that makes me think that you wouldn't be a good friend.
Oh, I did many wrong things. I've been 16 and pretty much been put in jail every single occasion I got.
Yeah, so has my best friend.
Wow. Well, that impresses me. I've taken drugs. I've been drunk.
Yeah, so
I got
has
a liver
Zoe.
transplant.
Oh, that though, I don't think she has that.
No, still taking medications for it though. Every single police officer think that I have drugs and they search me, my car. They arrest me because I have this unidentified things or prescription or whatever in my syringe. Which, holy shit.
What?
I have the syringe in my car. Damn. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, so my story. When I grew up in a family where my mom and dad, they were drinking, and they were drinking a lot. And I started to get on the wrong path. I had a half brother, which was pretty much dealing drugs or whatever not. Tried to follow in his footsteps because damn, he was my family member. I wanted to do the same thing as him. And my mom and dad didn't even care what I was, where I was. Like I ended up in jail. They didn't even ask me. Didn't even pick me up. The police officers and stuff tried to reach out, but yeah, my mom and dad were laying drunk on the couch. Fancy that, huh?
Well, I
Didn't
can
even look
actually
at me.
somewhat relate to that, just not due to being drunk.
Well, not easy.
For me,
So
it's
yeah,
basically...
I started to.
No, go ahead, finish your story.
Oh, you go ahead.
Well, for me, basically, I don't know if you caught on to who I am yet, but I'm Katie Longmire. My father was
Oh,
the
that doesn't say anything.
CEO of
Yeah.
Longmire LLC, which is the largest oil company in pretty much almost the world at this point. Um, and he built it from the ground up. So when I was born, the company was still pretty small, pretty new, and he spent a lot of time with me, and like treating me like a daughter. As I got older, so did the company got bigger and bigger, and he had less and less time to spend with me. And I did the stupid things that teenagers do to try and get attention, running away, getting hurt. I actually almost died a few times. And he never bothered to come see me at the hospital. He would always send his employees to come check up on me. He wouldn't even call me to make sure I was okay. So look, I know it's not as bad as your situation, and I'm not trying to compete with your story. Obviously, we have different situations, but I just want to say that I understand partially what you're going through, or what you went through.
Well, I guess you felt it then. How it is to be left behind. My mom and dad didn't even notice that I was in juvie. Police officer tried to reach out to them. They didn't even care. And I was home pretty much all the time. Picked up by the firefighters several times, and there was this one firefighter, oh my god, he was so annoying. Like, seriously. Every single time I was drunk, he was the one that responds. And like, like, Janet, what are you doing? I even tried to hide from him, I remember, like, behind the squad car, and ugh, put me into rehab. Rehab at the age of 16 is not a fucking joke, I tell you that. So, he pretty much responded every single time I was drunk. He was asking me what I was doing, where my parents was, and so yeah, they're probably laying drunk on the couch at home as usual. I don't care. Did criminal things. I bought drugs. I did robbery. Whatever, you name it, I did it. Like I said, I even killed the person. I don't feel bad for it. When I was at the age of pretty much 16, I think 16 and a half, I don't know. I don't remember. I got a liver failure. Andre was actually the one who responded, and I was very close to losing my life. He was there every single step of the way. He took care of me, and yeah, never gave up on me.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Like, and I was left over. I got a phone. I remember, like, I was on the highway, I was biking, having fun with friends, and I got a phone call from a Fair, whatever police department, telling me that both of my parents had died in a car accident. My half-brother needed to take care of me. I wasn't happy for that, Jesus Christ. I was pretty much like interfering with every single operation he had. I was such a bad influence. But I loved him. It was family. Like the one thing I had left. And I got into so much trouble. They called him every single time. He got sick of responding to everything. Like, and he said that I think it's better off for you being adopted away. It did. He left me in the police car and said that I can't take care of you anymore. Just turned his back and he left. Police officer was like, yeah, we're going to juvie. That's pretty much where I can put you now, because now I know that you don't have a legal guardian. Great. I got in with some people. I took their last name. It was Fraser, Michael and Rita Fraser, and Jeffrey Fraser. Wish I learned that he also died, but Michael and Rita was never home. Rita was like the head nurse of something stupid at pillbox. Michael, I don't even know what he was doing. Never at home. And Michael was so frustrated every single time he needed to come. Like, yeah, well, you need to behave. You're not even our daughter. Or yada and yada, whatever not. I got sick of it. I contacted CPS, which were responsible for where they put me, and I asked if, like, I could get transferred to somebody else. And Andre actually said to me once that if he had the chance, he would adopt me on the spot. And I asked the CPS if Andre could be checked out for actually adopting me, and he got the chance. He adopted me, and he took care of me. The red car I got from him. Yeah, so he adopted me, and suddenly he got this big job in Chicago, FD. I couldn't move with him. Or wait, he actually asked me if I can move with him, but I pretty much told him that I ran away. I ran away and never looked back. The only thing I left for Andre the day he left for Chicago was a letter. I know there was the big searching party for me. They never found me. Didn't search on the right places. I caused so many people harm. That's why I pretty much say to people, you don't want me as a friend.
Well, I think you could really
So
use
I
a good
don't have
friend.
a home. Well, maybe that's right. I'm used to being alone. Not a lot of officers caught on actually that I'm a runaway. I think I would say that I'm pretty decent at it by now. It's pretty much a year ago since I ran away. I'm like way back in their hard disk. You know, a missing child tends to be forgotten sometimes. Maybe not by their family and stuff, but other people, they move on. That's how the world has become. Move on, you know? My dad said to me that, or Andre said to me that, like, if anything happens, like, he will always be there, he's going to reach out and whatever not. I know he can't find me. I read the newspapers and stuff, basically of him telling how much he miss me and, like, that he wants to find me. He just wants to know if I'm alive. Everything. It's a big thing. Like, I have an old phone, like a Nokia phone. So I can't go on internet or anything like that. I go on internet cafes. I've been searching up his name. I found out that he's actually a battalion chief in Chicago FD now. Figure that, huh?
Okay.
You know, like, they put um, on his Facebook. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I searched up his Facebook, and he actually had on information that he had a daughter.
What do you mean had? And you're still
Well,
here.
he doesn't know that, Katie.
Still, he shouldn't be giving up hope. Just because you disappear doesn't mean that you're no longer his daughter.
No, that's true. I pretty much lied in the letter. I told him that I was moving to Liberty City. That's not true. Hello. Where did I get the money from moving to Liberty City to take care of my life? Going into art school? Yeah, for sure. I'm still stuck here. I was actually right next to the house the day he moved. I was watching him. I don't know, to make sure that he was leaving. Or I think I watched him because I missed him. Packed all the things. I even saw, like, I was looking at him with binoculars. I even saw a box with Janet on it. He had it with him. And at the very end, when he had packed his car and whatever not, he had a letter in his hand. It was my letter. Why did I do it? The person that cares so much about me pretty much came to the point where I didn't want to be a burden. I know it hurts for a while when somebody leave your life, and believe me, I know. But that was the best way of doing it. So since then, I've been on the road, in the car he gave me, pretty much trying to take care of myself. That's why I didn't have the insurance thing. I tried to get a legal job, but damn, I'll tell you, it's not easy. I haven't even turned 18. Pretty much been laying low. Maybe some drinks here and there. I think I was caught for DUI a while ago, but the officer didn't even ask then. Didn't even call on my parents.
Have you ever thought about just sending him a letter? Just at least letting him know that you're okay?
No. Sometimes I think like things are better left unsaid. I don't want him to know that I lied to him once. I don't think I can lie to him twice. So I'm just better off not saying anything.
You don't need to lie to him. All you need to do is say that you're okay, that you're thinking about him, and just
Hold
don't put
on,
a
ice cream. Yeah, you can still talking. Yeah,
and
you can
just
still
don't put a return address so he doesn't see where it came from.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. But I know that's going to cost him to come back from Chicago.
Well, how would he know where you are if you don't put a return address so he would know it came from here? For all he
You know
knows, it
they
came from
stamp
Liberty
the
City.
letter. They stamp the letters. Or post office.
I mean, does it say where the
Okay.
letter came from on the stamp?
Yeah.
I guess I never really sent a letter, so I've only sent emails.
was even like thinking about sending him a text. But he can search up my phone number. Maybe if I get a payphone.
Yeah, like if you get like a pay-as-you-go, something that doesn't have any contracts or any kind of paperwork.
Yeah, that's true. But I can't afford that. Mm-mm. So what is your cop mom's name?
Her name is Lily. Lily Green.
Never heard it before.
Well, she recently was pregnant, so she may have been away. She was probably away for a while. She just kind of came back about a month ago.
Did she transfer from another place? I never, like, I was dealing with the cops a long time ago. I didn't ever encounter a police officer named Lily Green.
She's been a cop for like over 10 years now, I think. She mentioned something about she was a member of like before they integrated all of the departments into like the DPS. She was a member of what was on my uniform that she gave me? She was a Los Santos County sheriff.
I've never heard of that before. That must be old. Like, I know a Blaine County Sheriff's Office, but I never encountered, yeah, like I said.
Yeah, they were a small department in the city.
Oh, that explains it. I didn't do a lot of criminal shit down in the city anyway. Yeah. I have to admit, I'm impressed. You've been freaking following me, like, all the way from Sandy Shores.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell
I've
you a
just been
story.
walking in the same direction.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. You don't fool me, girls. You don't try it. Tell you a little story that I heard. It was of a girl. Her name was Nicole Shaw. I don't know if you heard about her.
Can't say that I have.
I think she was pretty much your age. I don't know how old you are. You kind of look young. 16?
16 and a half.
15? Wow, the half is really important, eh? She was the sister of a deputy. She was the most beautiful girl ever. Oh my lord. She was so sweet. I kinda had a little crush on her. She was so sweet. Nicole Shaw, she was the sister of a deputy, and she got into a really big, like, dent problem. Like, she owed money to a motorcycle club, and they started claiming this money. They didn't care how old she was. I heard she walked all the way from Sandy Shores up to Paleto Bay with those biker fellows after her. she was terrified. She she was so close sometimes that she could hear them, and they were like, yeah, it's about time. Even though she pays her dent, she's still going to end with her life because she's overdue her payment. She found the money, or she got the money. She gave it. She paid her dent, but they were still after her. One day she was actually standing on the bridge. And she told me about all those amazing officers, which try to help her out. She mentioned one especially, I think his name was Cal. And, she went to the bridge. She wanted to kill herself. She was going to jump. She was so tired of being stalked. Couldn't go anywhere. Told me that she was so tired of everything. And before she could jump, she was shot by the bikers. Died on that spot. And from what I heard, Cal was the one who responded to her. And he managed to talk to her a little bit before she got shot. Even managed to get her down. She was killed instantly. That's why I'm not reaching out to people in regards of money. I don't want to be in any kind of debt to anybody. I'm not saying that you are going to be the stalker person, not telling me that I'm overdue my payment and whatever not. So like I said, I had a crush on that girl. Broke my heart when she died. So,
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm,
She sounded like a good person.
she was the sweetest one. Actually, I seen her, like I guess that I haven't done a lot of criminal things lately because I can't pay the tickets, I can't pay the citations and whatever not, and I don't want to end up in jail. But I saw this officer, I was down in the city, just driving around here one night. It's a while ago now. She had just the same face as her. Kind of, I don't know if she was on a traffic stop. When I drove by, she had glasses. But it was just like looking at her. That reminded me of, that I need to tell her story.
What did this...
Yeah, she was the sweetest one.
What did she look like?
Wait, Nicole?
Yeah.
She had freckles. She was so innocent. She didn't talk very much to me, obviously. She was the sweet one, never getting in any kind of trouble. Because her brother was Blaine County Sheriff's Office. He was a senior corporal there. She didn't want to get in any kind of trouble. Obviously, getting done from the motorcycle gangs definitely got into trouble, but she had freckles. She had blonde hair. Yeah, She has to, like, see, she had like curls, so it was like all busted out and stuff. So she had to tie it with a a ribbon. She always had a black ribbon, and she had like very beautiful eyes. They were brown, and yeah, she always wear like those sneaker pants. Like, you know, like the pants where you have like, yeah, cargos. She used to have them all the time. Cargos and a white t-shirt. Yeah, she was sweet.
Other than the hair color, sounds like you're describing Kaylee.
What? That's probably the officer I saw.
Yeah,
Alien officer?
yes, she's a DPS officer. Um, she has brown hair though.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you see people's doppelgangers.
Yeah, Kaylee's really,
Haley must be her doppelganger.
yeah, she's actually a really sweet person. She's the fiance of the brother of my best friend.
So complicated.
And she's actually
How?
pregnant. I think they're having twins.
What? She's
Uh,
having twins?
yeah, I think that's what Zoe said.
Holy shit, that coincidence.
What do you
Oh
mean?
my god. Nicole Shaw, after Nicole died, her twin sister returned to the city. I haven't seen her, but she looks exactly the same as Nicole Shaw. Kaylee is pregnant and expecting twins?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess the world's or God's paths are really not.
I think what you're trying to say is that the world's a small place.
Yes. Just imagine if she looks like Nicole Shaw and she if she looks she did look exactly like her. Just with, yeah, like you said, she had brown hair or black hair, I don't remember. Wow. Who would have thought, like, she looks like Nicole Shaw and Nicole Shaw has a twin sister and Kaylee, what you said, is expecting twin? Holy shit. The world is really, a small place.
Yeah, I think the only difference is she's a bit older than us. I think she's 21 or 22.
Yeah.
And she's from Norway, I think. That's what's... Yeah, because, yeah, she just recently went back home on vacation with Zoe and Robert.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and Nicole and Ashley, they're from here. Like I said, I haven't seen Ashley. Maybe she returned to... Escape from Vice City. She returned there. You know, those biker gangs started chasing her as well. But she managed to get away. They killed Greg. So, I guess she returned. She had nothing left. Well, I need to get my car. I'll give you a lift home.
Oops.
So no. But what do I owe? I don't know anything? Why? So if I drive out of here, you're not going to come running after me and say, you didn't pay, and you will call the cops and told me I left without paying. I've been through it. Oh, okay. Well, how could you be the person asking questions?
So is everything okay? You were talking with the mechanic.
They said everything was taken care of. Weird. I didn't have insurance. I don't know.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I stopped asking questions a long time ago.
So, like I said, obviously you don't have to, but I do have a big empty house that no one is living in.
I hear you keep on saying that, girl, but I'm not so sure if I want to get in then. I don't know if your biker gang is going to come after me, you know?
I'm not part of a gang. I mean, have you...
I was joking. Well, I actually think that maybe you may be a part of the Pinks or whatever you got going on with your car. I don't even know anymore, but
No, I'm not part of the Pinks. I do respect what they do, and I actually kind of do admire Amanda Rifle and all that, but no, I'm not a part of the Pinks. I mean, my car isn't even the proper pink color.
I don't know. It's still pink. You can't hide that under a chair. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's pink, but the official pink color is like it's like hot pink. That this is considered salmon pink.
You know what? I don't even know the difference, and to be honest, I don't care because I'm not part of the Pinks. So that's a problem that I'm going to put under the carpet because, yeah. But I think about your offer. I still remember your number. I'll contact you in regards to the house, okay?
All right. See you later, Janet.
Wait, you forgot something. I'll think about it.
Yeah, you can think
That's
about
the
it.
best answer I have. Yeah, but you left the keys behind.
No, I didn't. See, they're in the car right here.
Okay, I give up. Following me all the way to like Harmony, I guess I can't talk you away from this.